Hey guys, Lamonster here with a new product for the Can Am Ryker, and this is our IPS fog light, and we're really happy with the outcome of these. We're going to be able to show you just a quick install, and hopefully this will be enough to get you going. But basically, you got to take your accessible plastic off. You'll have to take the top pieces off here. Glove box comes off. These are all held in with push pins, real easy. You gotta take the hood off, but these are all plug and play. When I say plug and play, everything is basically has a plug on it and will bolt to the factory harness. So what you're going to want to do, you'll get the brackets and a long bolt and a spacer, and I'll see if I can get in there, show you that spacer. Kind of tight. Yeah, I can't really see it, but anyway, you have the bolt. What you're going to do is you're going to jack up your bike, take a little pressure off it, and you're going to remove your stock top bolt off your shock. It's a 15 millimeter nut and bolt, and then you're going to want to put a new bolt in, and then a spacer, then your bracket, and then your nut, and that will hold the light in place. And just snug it up for now. You'll do all your final adjustments. The light itself will have an adjustment in and out here, and then it'll also have a up and down. This bracket you can move up and down. All you got to do is make sure you have enough clearance for the swing arm if the suspension's fully compressed. That's the only real big deal. The other end of this light, as you can see, goes to a plug here, and this is our harness that we provide. It's all plug and play, like I said. So you're going to want to plug this light into this harness here, and we've got it zip tied here. And across here you'll have another harness. This is for the other light. Same thing, comes across here, plugs in. The top of the harness will run all the way up to the glove box area, and it will poke through. Let's see if I can show you. It'll poke through right here, and this is where you pick up your auxiliary power. And right now, this plug right here will be plugged into this space. See if I can get in there a little better. Be plugged in right there. You just pull that out, and you're going to plug the factory harness into our harness, and then this can go back there. But you're able to piggyback something later if you want. So anyway, here's your harness coming down, going through here, straight through the hole down there, going around down there. Got to come through this side here, and it's cut to length, so you don't have a whole lot of play. Now the only thing we give you is got a little self-tapping screw that will be in here that you'll be able to run into the bracket for this relay. So this relay is also pre-wired. The only thing you got to do is you got to hook up the negative to the battery post and the positive, which is a blue wire in this case, to the battery post. And what that does is it gives you, because of the draw of the lights, everything's ran through a relay, so it's a keyed switch. So you got all the power drawn off the battery and not the auxiliary circuit. So the auxiliary circuit is basically only used to turn that relay on and off. So just for grins, show you here. And I got to adjust this light a little bit, it looks like, down a little bit. But anyway, super bright light. Really happy with them. These should hold up much better on the Ryker than our old fog lights. Old fog lights work great on the F3, but for whatever reason, we had trouble on the Ryker, and I think it's mainly because of vibration. And we were having some water issues. These you can literally submerge in water. I mean, you can put it in a bucket of water and it won't affect them. So really good, high quality light. Super happy about this. And anyway, you'll be able to check them out on lamonstergarage.com. Just click on the Ryker link and go to the lighting option, and that's where they'll be. All right, guys, thanks.